is in lakhs, and the number of persons who have died stands at thousands. It is described as a once in a generation black swan event. The disease has also entered India, but fortunately, the number of persons inflicted by the pandemic is in thousands, and the number of those who have lost their lives is only in 100. With availability of early warnings, the Honorable Prime Minister of India has taken the bold decision of the national lockdown, initially for a period of 21 days and subsequently extended it by another 19 days. He described that saving of lives is most important at this juncture. He also acknowledged that the nation will be paying a very heavy price for this monumental exercise. The entire nation is standing by the Honorable Prime Minister, starting from the last daily wage earner to the man at the top, youngsters, housewives, and every section of the society has assumed themselves as warriors in this battle and contributing in every possible way. This battle is being led by doctors, nurses, health workers, sanitation people, police personnel, and the government machinery. The SJM acknowledges the extraordinary services rendered by these category of people at this critical moment and appreciate them. The good news is what I'm hearing from medical experts that this pandemic is coming to an end. As far as our nation is concerned, the worst days are over, and we can confidently expect that disease will start subsidizing in the days to come and finally get rid of the nation positively by the end of May. As acknowledged by the Prime Minister, the economic loss caused to the nation is immense. Some estimates suggest that the loss will be to the extent of $400 to $500 billion. Our GDP, which was expected to grow at the rate of 5% initially, has been decreased to 2%. Only China and India are expected to register positive growth in 2021, while the rest of the world will incur a negative growth. Every section of the society has borne a loss, be it small-scale industries, micro industries, medium industries, agricultural sector, large industries. Every section of the society has lost in some way or other. But the people of India, though they are suffering, they are not feeling bad. This is the spirit of the nations. They are sitting at home, planning and strategizing to restart their business the moment the national lockdown is lifted. I foresee huge unleashing of economic energy once the lockdown is lifted. I am confident that the nation will make up in the next 10 months what they have lost in these 40 days. So the various sections of the society have given their expectations. The central government, the state government, and the Reserve Bank of India have announced some initial measures targeting at the lowest level of the population. There are indications that more support is going to come in the days to come. The Swadeshi government assures the different segments of the economy that they will stand by all the reasonable demands and try to secure them. This pandemic has imparted a behavioral stimulus on the citizens of the country. It has nudged them to go back to the tradition, our Swadeshi way of life, Swadeshi food habits, Swadeshi behavior, Swadeshi medicines, etc. Even the youngsters have started and trying to increase their immunity level by practicing our traditional yoga, pranayama, and meditation, etc. Now, the mood is Swadeshi as far as the lifestyle is concerned. Even in the economic thinking of the government, I foresee a change. The government will do course correction and going for a decentralized, eco-friendly, and employment-generating economy. The nation and our industrial sector has understood the dangers of doing business with China. I see a large import substitution happening in the days to come, and it will increase our manufacturing base to a large extent, leading to creation of more and more employment. As far as the international scene is concerned, I expect a paradigm shift in the economic thinking of the West. They will abandon what they are teaching to the whole world during the last 40 years. For the next 10 to 15 years at least, the mantra of every nation will be domestic employment and domestic production. There will be a meaning trade-off between economic activity and damage to the environment. The global supply chain will see greater disruptions. Already, indications from Japan have come in this direction. Japan has indicated that it is willing to pay financial compensation to industries desiring to move out of China. Spain and Italy have indicated that they will frame rules to restrict the flow of FDI from China. A global realignment will take place, and India should lead this. The damaging institutions like WTO and free trade agreements will vanish, and the globe will return to a normal bilateral world order. This will be in the interest of the nation. So the idea of Swadeshi at the behavior level, at the national level, at the international level is going to dominate the universal thinking in these days to come. So I appeal to the Swadeshi Karyakartas to get ready for a massive campaign throughout the country to make the nation realize the advantages of Swadeshi and embrace them. Jai Bharat, Jai Swadeshi.